good because he's...
Oh!
Massive move from Pineda!
That's it!
That's why!
Pineda has done it again!
That's why! Oh, yeah. Hey, that's a sexy boy right there. That's Shawn Michaels. I like that. But honestly, I'm having a very difficult time focusing because the last time I heard this, Shawn Michaels was walking to the ring trying to achieve the boyhood dream. He became the world champion, dropped to his knees, got the belt strapped. All right, I'm too much of a WWE fan.
Speaking Greek.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I guess it's pro wrestling.
You don't like it.
It's okay.
And she also has a Vegemite tattoo. Daniel tried
That stuff
Vegemite
is
for the first
disgusting.
time yesterday.
She's a Vegemite tattoo.
You like
I'll pass.
Vegemite?
It's terrible.
No.
It's disgusting.
But actually said he kept...
Oh, guillotine.
Arm in.
Oh, that's tight, that's tight. That's really tight. Oh, you're in trouble if you get caught in that with Jim Miller. If he mounts him, Joe, he's not letting him out.
This is very, very
That
tight.
is tight.
Donald's head is beat red.
And his arms are stuck in there.
There's the tap!
Wow.
Jim Miller exacts his revenge, submits Cowboy Cerrone. He is the all-time wins leader in UFC history.
That is huge. And to be able to submit Donald Cerrone like that, that's absolutely fantastic.
He said he wants to throw something hard, get some respect very early from Brad Riddell. Oh, that'll get that right hand will get it done.
Oh.
I think he hurt him.
Big uppercut.
Oh, guillotine.
Guillotine.
Ooh, this dude Jalen Turner's going after
He
him.
only has one arm on. He doesn't have the hands
he's got it
connected,
mounted,
but now
he's
he
got it
does. Now he's got it connected. He
Oh,
stepped over the knees.
Oh,
He's got
my
it locked in. This is it.
Oh, is this a
There's the tap! Get the man a ranking!
Wow.
Jalen Turner's
It's
on
gonna get
fire!
That man is special.
He hurt him with a right hand early. He hurt Riddell with a right hand. He jumped on that guillotine like you wouldn't believe it. Wow.
Jalen Turner is so talented.
Yes.
And now that he's down at 155 pounds, we're getting to see how
That's
much potential this young man has. What a huge opportunity for him, and what a performance. Oh, I think Pedro is, it looks like he's reaching for a disqualification here.
He's complaining of not only does Kenney not see that the back part of the eye is hurt.
He said that it was back to back.
That's it.
Anticlimactic, doesn't even begin to describe it as they call off the fight. And if this one goes the full 15, blood will be donated. Brian Bam Bam Barberina and Robbie Lawler minus 110 on both sides.
Fight's on.
Well, these guys are standing in the pocket here.
Brian said he's going to keep the pace on him, and he's absolutely doing that.
Oh! Big uppercut!
That uppercut was nasty. Oh, my goodness. That was a beautifully set up uppercut. He hurt Brian. Bad.
Oh!
Man, Robbie Lawler looks good.
He looks very good.
Dang, Robbie looks good. Brian Barberena is crazy. I
Nice
love the way
grip
he
to the
fights.
body, too.
That was so smart. Mix up the target if you're Barberena.
Oh!
Right hook. Right hook. They
1
both
minute
hurt.
to go, round 2.
My goodness.
This crowd is going wild.
Oh!
Oh! Big right hand!
Oh,
Barberena's
another
got
one!
him! Robbie's in
on the
trouble!
ropes! That'll do
That's
it!
it.
Wow.
Brian Barberena
He
calls his
overwhelmed
shot
him.
and delivers!
He just overwhelmed him, Joe.
Huge victory
Wow.
for Brian Barberena!
That's massive for Brian Barberena. He was actually getting beat, and he just let the volume overwhelm Robbie Lawler.
Alex Pineda wearing the Brazilian colors. Sean Strickland counters in white.
I've wanted this one all week, man.
This is a big one.
Yeah, this is a big one. This one has a lot of stakes on it, too.
And look at Sean Strickland pushing the pace, moving forward.
He won't stop that.
Very interesting. Both guys stand very straight up.
Yes.
And I think that is why a level change or a shot on Pineda would be good, because he's...
Oh! That's
Massive
what
move
we're
from
talking about.
Pineda!
That's it.
That's why.
That's what I'm
Pineda
talking
has
about.
done it again!
That's why.
You
That's why.
cannot stand in front of that man.
Can't play with with that dude,
That
man.
power is different. It's extraordinary.
You can't play with this dude, man.
Coming to a top 5 near you shortly, and perhaps the next middleweight title challenger, Alex Pineda.
People think they get it, but this guy does that to the best kickboxers on planet Earth.
That left hook was nasty.
And that's his signature technique.
Down.
The thing about him is he's got that nuclear option. You cannot make a mistake.
If you want to touch, now's the time. God bless.
Whew.
I mean,
oh my goodness, I'm
it
excited.
don't get much better, man. This is about
This is
to be,
it.
Oh,
This is
man.
it. This is as good as it gets in the sport.
Yes, in the sport, hands down.
Walking out of that arena on Fight Island 2 years ago at UFC 251, we were all expectant that these two would engage again. It stands to reason 25 years from now they will be talking about this rivalry series. We are through 10 minutes of the UFC Featherweight Championship.
Breathe, Max. Slow on your breathing.
Oh, that's a bad one.
Get water.
Even Eugene Behrman, I'm watching him. He's like,
Yeah, right.
This guy looks tremendous.
The top 8 pound-for-pound fighters on the UFC rankings are in the building tonight.
Yeah.
Most people believe Kamaru Usman is that guy. But man, if Alexander Volkanovski has not continued to close that gap with this type of performance, still 3 minutes to go, but...
He certainly has, and he's certainly moving into that second position, if he's not already there. But this performance tonight is extraordinary.
Well, Max Holloway was game as hell, but the champion Alexander Volkanovski with a signature performance tonight. What now, he says to the broadcast booth?
Nothing.
That's a good question.
We ain't got nothing for him.
Like, what's on the on line for him?
If he
next?
can do that to Max Holloway, like, who's next?
Who is next?
Look at this guy. The Undertaker. Oh my God, the dead man has arrived. For the people that don't watch, this is the Undertaker's walk. This is iconic. This is the greatest walkout I have ever seen in my entire life. Forget that double dragon stuff he did before.
Right.
Forget the dancing. I love this because I love entertainment. Joe, I'm smiling from ear to ear. But the one thing about Israel Adesanya is for all the theatrics, this dude has insane skills.
Insane.
Like you said, Joe, when you're thinking A and B, Izzy's already on C and D.
Yes.
He is a step ahead of the competition.
Yes.
That's why he has been able to do what he has been able to do in such a short period of time. And look at him. He's being on the side of the octagon again.
He did that after winning his UFC debut, I believe, laying claim to his territory against Rob Wilkinson back in the day.
Wow. This guy right here.
Touch Buzz at this time if you wish.
No touch.
No touch. Look how big
Cannonier's huge, bro.
Enormous.
He's massive. God, he's so big.
A lot of high-level striking on this fight card tonight. We actually haven't had a takedown for 5 or 6 fights.
It's crazy.
0 takedowns on pay-per-view tonight so far.
Wow. How disappointed am I?
All right, that horn signifies the end of the main event. Jared Cannonier was game, he was tough, but in all likelihood, not enough for the class of the 185-pounders, the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.